much that happened apart from some major dusting and such. I love this idea of the tie-ins on the Jedi Starfighters here on this lovely poster in the back of the Star Wars characters from the original 6 years. If you can notice, George Lucas is peering up in the corner right there.
And our Emperor and 3PO autograph and the fake,
yes, over
the
there.
Fake one
There's the fake original trilogy one, but then the 3PO and the Emperor ones are real. We have Anthony Daniels, Annie, and McDermott. Both awesome. Some stuff might have got moved around into this cabinet a little bit. A lot of it's just the little 4-inch figures and
just a mention stuff about the cabinets, because I may have not even said this before, but these China cabinets were something I inherited from my mother, and they had originally had China in them.
Yes,
I have no China, so
they were. I was very small when they were still in their houses, and I remember them. They were very nice.
So I figured, repurpose them for the Star Wars figures.
Absolutely, yep.
Mom would be happy we're using them.
For sure. So this little section, there was a couple of other big figs in them, but they were sort of cheaply made and not really as good as some of the other ones. So we ended up ditching those. So you only got
they'll be in the sale.
Yes, they'll be in the sale. So you've got the bigger 3PO and the R2. That's the old electronic R2, which is really cool. This middle section is more or less the same. Top shelf, the newest thing is this Pro Droid, which of course I got you for Father's Day. It's been something I'd been meaning to get him for a very long time, so I finally got around to doing it because it's a very cool droid design and, very iconic part of Empire Strikes Back. And then I did some changing around on the shelves down here. I had all of these really neat mugs on the bottom shelf and learned my lesson. They got terribly dusty, so I cleaned all those out, polished them up, and moved them towards the top. Yes, move them towards the top shelf. And then the middle and the bottom have our other wide range of pops from Star Wars. There's some stuff sort of hiding in the back that just doesn't really have much better places to it, but that shelf has mostly pops on it. Some Rebels, Rogue One, Force Awakens. The bottom has Solo and some more Force Awakens. And then in this tiny little section here, these 5 pops are some of the older ones, like the originals, that you can tell they look a little, unadvanced compared to some of these other ones over here. And the bases are made a little bit differently, too. So they're in a very cool section. Scooting along over to here, that stuff's more or less the same. The stuff in this cabinet is more or less the same.
Yeah, all the Unleashed statues.
Yes, but then up here, I did change around the sort of ordering of these to just give it a little bit of a better flow. The stuff related to Boba Fett, Return of the Jedi, kind of is over to this side, and then the sort of hero stuff, with the exception of the Lego sets.
Name, but it's slipping my mind.
Oh yes, for them.
We got the David Prowse autograph.
Yes,
behind there.
Back there.
Got him before he passed away.
Yep, a neat clock there. We've got the Darth Maul that was done by
It was done by my friend down here.
Yeah.
My brain fart. You know who you are. Thank you.
Yes, it's a very nice print, and it's right above this stellar looking but extremely hard to clean Darth Maul that we mentioned in the intro. This is all real, fabric, and the gloves are made of this really awful material that's just really hard to get.
The Vader bank was a Walmart find.
Yes, and it looks terrific there. Ceramic little bank.
But these Unleashed figures are probably some of my favorite.
Yes, he's got almost all of them. There's
I'm missing some of the troopers, and that's about it.
Yeah, and maybe some bounty hunters or something, but IG-88's one. I know that for sure.
Him. But
there's
a cover room too. So.
Yes, and there's the Luke and the Hoth Snowspeeder one, and that's another one I know that you're missing. But
oh, really? They made them?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they did a Luke and the Snowspeeder outfit. Then coming along the top here, of course, we got